I'll show you, just wait.
Let's take a peek, shall we, Lord Beast?
Puny mortals, your judgment is at hand!
Our master Goku and the other Kais were foolish in
These bodies are a gift from the gods, as is their energy. But you arrogant Saiyans act as if you created this strength all on your own. Now I figured it out. The reason for the runaway growth in your power level compared to my own. It's anger, isn't it? Watching us hurt your son made you angry, which made you stronger. So that's how Saiyan strength works. How primal, turning your raw emotions into power. Only a pathetic mortal like yourself could thrive on a tactic that unrefined. Which explains why it took me so long to realize it. Then I, too, shall use my anger. Anger toward the mortals who defile the universe. Anger toward the other gods who have tolerated such behavior. And most importantly, the white, hot rage I now feel toward myself for letting you get the upper hand on me in our battle. You fool! This was just the start of your head channeling my divine rage into power. I have forged a new instrument with Vegeta! What's the matter, mortals? Relax. Don't be afraid. I thought you Saiyans loved fighting the strongest. Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake! My limit. I have been brought to the very pinnacle. Finished! Yeah, tuh, yeah, tuh. Yeah. Yeah. Tuh. Yeah. Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake! My limit. I have been brought to the very... Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. This feels like an omen. We were barely separated. What went wrong? How did you disgrace yourself against those mortals? We were barely separated. What went wrong?
Ugh! We were so close to stopping this freak!
You've done enough, Mom! Just run! Oh? Am I hearing this right? You intend to keep fighting us on your own? How very sad. I was so certain you had learned your lesson by now. My mistake.
I hate to admit he's right, but if you fight them alone, you're history!
Father and Goku are heading this way now. I just need to hold them off until they get here. Oh, Trunks. So reliant upon mortals of the past. Your foolishness knows no bounds.
Shut up! You don't know a thing about mortals! This whole world was at peace until you came along to ruin it!
Yet this peace was only achieved by way of sins upon sins, was it not? Thus, destroying such falsehoods is the duty of a god. You god-defying imbecile! Bow your head. Turn anger into power. For God's sake, my limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the...
Can't hide from me. Trunks! Stop trying to do everything by yourself! Father! This poor excuse for a deity is mine! You take Bulma and get out of here!
Back to this again. Makes no difference to me. Bow your head.
Fool!
Be gone!
Got you!
Imbecile! Eat this! You fool! That's it! Turn anger into power. For God's sake! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Prepare to die, Saiyans. I don't think so. Solar flare!
Those mortals wield mysterious techniques. Ones that could threaten even gods such as ourselves.
Are you referring to that strange light back there that almost sealed you away?
Mortals are much more than just insignificant worms. If we're not careful, our dream of utopia is going to be ruined before it's even begun. Perhaps the time has come. Let us use the Potara to become one and crush these impotent mortals once and for all.
Wait, let's not be hasty.
Pardon?
The only reason you're not currently sealed away in that contraption of theirs was because I stepped in to save you. Do you see now? With the two of us here, we can thwart any other outlandish schemes they may try to cook up, don't you think?
I understand. Yes, you do have a point.
Besides, the full power of a god is not wholly necessary to handle these vermin. Hmm? What's this? It seems that the Supreme Kai of their world still lives.
A Potara, eh? Who would have thought they'd use our trump card before we could?
But still, I suppose it just proves that we've pushed them to the brink, if they've pulled out something like that.
And even fused, they're nothing more than mortals. Try as they might, they cannot possibly defeat gods.
Oh, what's the matter?
Your divine power's not looking so wondrous now. Wretched mortal, know your place! You've even appropriated a tool only meant to be used by the gods! How many taboos must you fools break before you're satisfied?
Now come and give me your best shot. I'm tired of listening to you preach.
Insufficient. Bow your head. Admit insufficient.
Zamasu, this is no time to hesitate. Let us fuse and finish this once and for all.
I'll join in on the fight too. Come on! Watch out! Could be worse. I have been brought to the very pinnacle. Finished! You! Turn anger into power. Huh. For God's sake, on me! My limitless wrath makes me the strongest being in the universe. Back off! You're done! Mercy shall not come. Here I come! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessings. Father? Goku? It wore off?
It hasn't been an hour yet.
It seems this is the end for you.
A mortal has no hope of defeating a god.
What? Goku! Father! I'll try to buy you some time! Your time is nigh, Saiyan. Ah! Trunks!
Bastard! You're going to pay for what you've done to Trunks!
Because of Trunks' selfishness, the past has changed, which caused more time rings to be created. Their intrinsic weakness is what allowed mortals to warp the world. Therefore, they must be utterly destroyed.
Keep on yammering! There's no way I'll lose to the likes of you!
With you all the way, Vegeta. I don't care about the odds. We won't stop until he's defeated!
I'll show you the true power of the Saiyan race!
No more games or half measures. Because these insolent mortals continue to defy and profane us.
It's time to show them divine perfection made whole!
Do you want to see? That is enough! Do you still not understand? A mortal simply cannot overcome a god! Maybe not, but it's still worth a try. It's unfathomable. You lowly bottom feeders just can't help but resist my judgment. Finished! None of us are gonna give up! Never! Come on! You're so threatened by us! Show me what mortals can really do! Then I will educate you once more! Soon you will come to know the gap that separates you from those you should worship, you hapless fool! What immaturity? You fool! You fool! Do you want to see what I'm capable of? That is enough! Do you still not understand? A mortal simply cannot overcome a god! Maybe not, but it's still worth a try. It's unfathomable. You lowly bottom feeders just can't help but resist my judgment. Mercy shall not come.
Admit, you okay? I can barely feel a thing.
Could be worse. None of us are gonna give up. Never! Come on! If you're so threatened by us, show me what mortals can really do! Educate you once more. Soon you will come to know the gap that separates you from those you should worship, you hapless fool! Say?
Just you watch. I'll show you who's number one. Try this!
Eat this! Bow your head! That's it! Say? You fool! Can't be! What? Fool! Say? Say? Here I come! Taste my blade! Magnificent. The body of a Saiyan is the ultimate in divine blessing.
That's it! Retribution!
I have been brought to the very
Foolish!
Turn anger into power.
The gods sink in! For me!
My limit.
How very like a mortal to defile reality itself with the usage of time travel.
And trespassing on the realm of the gods. Warping the world in a futile attempt to correct your own sins. When the Zero Mortal plan is the answer.
Black! Zamasu! I'm not letting either of you take another step! Me! Me!
Shall we end this?
Yes.
All who stand in our way are eliminated.
Then we can finally get underway with our ardent desire, the Zero Mortal Plan. We shall cleanse the world of its unholy mortals, returning it to its natural beauty. For that is the true duty of the gods.
Just you wait, foolish mortals. Grovel before us and accept your destruction.
The Supreme Kai Zamasu, along with his counterpart Goku Black, carry out the Zero Mortal Plan. With all life wiped from existence, what is to become of this universe now? Sadly, no living being remains to tell the tale.